in Crypto. I'm your host, Mr. Big Braids, coming to you live from Reservation somewhere, taking a look at ASM and a few other coins to get the night started. Well, let's get it started. Take a look at ASM. ASM's coming in at 0.0479. Possibly had a little bit of movement to the upside. Kind of looked like a little bit of a bull trap, but you never know. Could be just testing the waters, making some moves and splashes in the in the wave here. But yeah, take a look at ASM. Still gets that sideways pattern that we were talking about in the last video. As far as making some moves to the upside and getting some bullish push to the upside, we definitely got to get over this 0.0916, grab some support consolidation, start making our moves up to the 628 at 0.2181. So not really no change from yesterday. We did have some bit BTC dippy action, so that definitely affected the market. Have a few things moving around, but definitely excited to see where we're going. We had that Biden executive order signed, so could be some possible good bullish news as far as the crypto market. A lot of market analysts are saying probably going to be bullish news as far as crypto. So I'm definitely excited to see where we're going as far as into the week. So but we still got this stuff going on with the Ukraine-Russia deal going on over there, and that's definitely affecting the market. So we definitely got to keep an eye on that. Keep an eye on BTC. Definitely got to keep an eye on that price action, and we'll do some follow-up videos tomorrow. So keep an eye on this price action at 0.0451. If we do lose that support, definitely going to see some lower price action. I'm definitely out here lurking for some lower price action. So be up late tonight. Keeping an eye on the sales. Loving the accumulation, and so for everybody in ASM, good luck. We'll do a follow-up video tomorrow and see where we're at. So moving on up to MDT. Oh, excuse me. MDT still holding above the 786, coming in at 0.0510. Just might be just under the 0.0517. Now we might have lost that. We definitely could be possibly testing that support very hard, and if we do start continuing to get some lower price action, definitely looking for some lower price action in the sub 5 cent range. So we definitely need to keep an eye on that price action coming in at 0.0510. So definitely needs to come back up over that 786 at 0.0517 to continue that sideways action that we were talking about in the last video. So could possibly be setting up for this scenario here with BTC getting some dippy action, could possibly see some lower price action. So I'm definitely out here lurking, but I'm definitely leering towards this sideways action. A lot of stuff going sideways. There's a few things that are moving around that are just bullish as hell, and so definitely excited to see where we're going, and loving the accumulation, and definitely loving the sales. So but as far as getting some bullish action to the upside on MDT, we definitely got to make our way up to this 0.0788, grab some support and consolidation, start making our way up to this 0.1785. So that would be the extremely bullish move to the upside, but definitely got to keep an eye on the support. 0.0517 if we do make it back up above that 0.0517, but coming in at 0.0510, I'm definitely out here looking for some lower price action. Could be in that how low can you go scenario. So I'm lurking right here for this 3 cent action. Am I going to get that price action? It just remains to be seen. So keep an eye on that price action. We'll do a follow-up video tomorrow and see where we're at. Moving on up to COV. COV's coming in at 0.0389. Right there, just under that the support. We could possibly be seeing that how low can you go scenario. I'm definitely out here looking for some lower price action. So definitely loving that sales price action. And but as far as making some moves to the upside, we definitely keep we definitely going to make our way up to the 786 at 0.0891. Grab some support and consolidation as far as decent recovery and moves to the upside. And as far as getting that bullish action and moves to the upside, we definitely get over the 618 at 0.1278. Grab some support consolidation, make our way up to this 0.2702, which would be extremely bullish action and moves to the upside on COV. So keep an eye on that, but definitely still got this possible sideways scenario in action until BTC starts making some moves to the upside. So definitely excited to see where we're going in COV. Loving that price action at coming in up 0.0389. Sales price action all over the place. Love it. Loving that accumulation. More bang for the buck. And I'm definitely keeping my eye on this price action. So everybody in COV, good luck. Moving on up to Jasmy. Jasmy's been just being a beast for a while now. Even though we're way down here, it's still making some moves to the upside. Definitely still had to get a correction, though. When you're making some, steep moves up to the top, especially when you're coming off that bottom, you definitely got to get, some retest action on that bottom. Let me see if I can even get that shorter time frame up here. So as we're looking at Jasmy here, we're just right at that 786, got to keep an eye on that 0.0502, coming in at 0.0151. So we definitely got to keep an eye on this 0.01502. So getting pretty close, and looks like it's testing support. Could possibly see some lower price action. So we definitely came out. We've been consolidating for quite some time. We did get that double tap there. We did have a decent run up, and then could possibly be coming down to test that support again. Depending on how many how many people and how bullish we're getting, depending that basically depends on where we're gonna catch that support at. But Jasmy's got a lot of stuff going on. They recently announced that they're creating type of metaverse, and we got a lot of action going on. Apparently, they're gonna have a drone flight tomorrow, I believe, coming in on the 11th for some kind of airdrop at a soccer game. So they got a lot of things going on. So definitely excited to see where we're going as far as Jasmy. So, but as far as making some moves to the upside, we definitely got to keep an eye on this support at the 786 at 0.0502. Could possibly get a bounce and then start making some moves to the upside, which would be the ideal bullish situation for something like this to set up. Could possibly be setting up with this scenario here, to where we basically come back up and test that resistance at 618, come back down and test that support there, and then head back up. So, but could possibly get some sideways action with BTC. Being so undecided, get some cool off for a little bit before we start making the next route up. But coming in at amazing price action at 0.0151. A lot of people, got in some amazing price action here at just around 1 cent. So everybody's up here on the ride. I know a lot of people are loving Jasmy down here, but everybody that bought in at 0.017 is hating Jasmy at the moment. They're all worried right now. So definitely holding for the long haul, and I've definitely loved that accumulation. So keep an eye on that support, and we could possibly come down to around 0.043 here, and possibly get some sideways action in that balance, to keep it bullish. But if we do start heading down to the the lower price action, definitely going to be loving that price action as well, and it's some awesome accumulation, especially with a lot of the news that's coming out. So I'm definitely excited to see where we're going. But you always got to remember, this is not financial advice. These are my views and opinions on the market only, and you always have to do what's right for you. So keep an eye on that price action on Jasmy, and definitely good luck to everybody that's got into that action. BTC's getting some dippy action, and Jasmy's still trying to move up to the upside. So definitely excited about that. So everybody and all the coins we talked about tonight, good luck, and you always got to remember, this is not financial advice. These are my views and opinions on the market only, and you always got to do what's right for you. So you always have a good afternoon, good evening, good morning, good night. Mr. Big Braids is signing out.